I'm not saying that the capo. I'm not saying he's in the right or in the wrong.
Hello and welcome to my channel, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're going to be talking about Illinois law enforcement, so please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And for more videos like this, please watch my other house channel, Anime Snakes and Stuff, my youngest son's channel, Henny's Toys and Games, or my oldest son's channel, Little Chris 10.
I love how I'm talking and she just interrupts when I start to make a YouTube video. But anyways, talking about, hang on.
The intro in.
Talking about the, the cop who shot the lady. I'm not saying Eva in the wrong. I'm not saying Eva's in the right. She opened up the door to talk to them. I'm using logic. If there was an actual prowler, they could have been in the house. So I see why the cops would want to go in the house. But also, she said that I think, if I heard correctly, she said she didn't remember her name, right? Or know it. And she didn't know who Carside was. So also, another reason, boom. But technically, and yes, the guy did tell her that there's something on the stove. So, and yes, she must be having a bipolar moment. But also using logic, instead of picking up the pot and saying, I'm going to revoke the demon from you.
It could have been a schizophrenic episode.
Or that. Or there was actually a demon in the house and she saw a demon. But instead of doing that, she could have, not trying to be offensive or anything here, turned off the stove. But also, the cop could have, instead of shooting her in the head, see if he had a taser or if his partner had it, and boom, tased her. Or either, I would say even a kneecap, but that's too harmful. She's an old lady. We don't want that. You could shoot her hand.
Or walk backwards out the house and hope she don't follow him, but...
Or just leave.
Like I said, walk backwards out the house and hope she don't follow him. That way you can keep an eye on her while he's exiting.
Just say, fuck it and leave. Get someone more professional to do that shit.
Call him back up. Go outside and call him back up.
Yeah. Because with my great-grandma, your grandma, they whistled how many?
They whistled like 3 or 4 plus the ambulance because my mom's calling it in as a mental breakdown that's a danger to herself or others.
And Uncle David, they whistled how many?
Same thing.
Yeah. So, I want to know why they didn't just go for call for backup. Unless the cop was a racist. But still, the partner then should have gone call for backup. You have one in the house, one calling for backup. Anyways, back to her. Because the only reason I'm talking about is because my grandma talked a little bit ago before this video and talked about it. And how the cop was in the wrong. I don't even know if that was...
Records show Sean Grayson, who shot and killed Sonia Massey, an unarmed black woman, worked for several departments in just the last few years. Sangamon County, Illinois. Records show the former deputy officer who shot and killed an unarmed black woman, Sonia Massey, worked for multiple departments in the state of Illinois in just a handful of years. Legal experts told us the state of Illinois has something Missouri does not have, a way to search for police officers to check their work history. It shows former sheriff's deputy Sean Grayson worked for 6 different agencies in the state of Illinois in just 4 years. But the public website does not tell the whole story, revealing hired and separation dates without explanation. State records show 30-year-old Grayson hopped around as a part-time officer at 3 small departments. He had a full-time job at a 4th department and worked at 2 sheriff's offices. All of his jobs were in Central Illinois. 5 on your sides, I-Team discovered that Grayson had 2 misdemeanor DUI convictions in Macoupin County. Body camera footage detailing the moments before and after Grayson shot and killed Sonia Massey was released Monday. The footage shows the now former deputy pulling his gun on Massey, 36, in her Springfield, Illinois home after deputies responded to her 911 call about a possible prowler on July 6th. Grayson has since been charged with first-degree murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, and official misconduct in the shooting, and is in custody without bond. The I-Team is working to find out what's being done in the state to prevent officers with potentially bad track records from bouncing around. Industry sources told the I-Team it's the responsibility of the Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board to allow an officer to be hired somewhere else. The I-Team has reached out to that board for an explanation into how Grayson kept getting hired. We're still waiting to hear back. The I-Team spoke with Johnny Simon from the Simon Law Firm in St. Louis, who said, in general, salvation immunity in state law prohibits simple negligent hiring cases against state entities like the police department. The standard is much, much higher, which is a significant problem. Simon added that there are serious questions that need to be answered about Grayson's background, and he hopes government entities are screening out candidates. The I-Team reached out to national and statewide law enforcement agencies. Calvin Streams with the Illinois Police Association told us he could not provide information about Grayson. We asked about the state website in Illinois that allows anyone to see officers' work history. Stearns referred us to the Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board. To find out more about Grayson's work history, the I-Team reached out to his former employers, the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office, the Logan County Sheriff's Office, the Auburn Police Department, the Verdon Police Department, the Kincaid Police Department, and the Pawnee Police Department. The Kincaid Police Department confirmed there were no written complaints or disciplinary action against Grayson when he worked there in 2021. We reached out to the Police Executive Research Forum. A spokesperson said they don't have enough knowledge of Illinois' system to offer thoughts. Kenny Winslow, Illinois Association of Chiefs of Police Executive Director, told us in an email the Illinois Association of Chiefs of Police has reviewed what has come to light with today's release of the body camera footage showing the events that led to the death of Sonia Massey. Our thoughts and sincerest sympathies are with all those grieving and affected by this tragic incident. Upon watching the video, it is obvious that the actions of the now former deputy do not respect the values and training of the hardworking men and women of this honorable profession. The criminal justice system is positioned to address situations such as this, and we expect justice will work its course. The speed at which this case has proceeded and the actions of the Illinois State Police and the Sangamon County State's Attorney's Office show the seriousness this incident has rightfully been given. The Illinois Sheriff's Association, Jim Ketterschunk, said in an email, sheriffs and all members of law enforcement have a duty to serve and protect all of our citizens. We work every call, every shift, every day to work to keep our community safe and be responsible to the public. That puts its trust in us. This video does not dictate how we are taught and trained to handle encounters of this nature. Thank you for watching this video and peace out to the next one.